really need to talk to you. Yeah, Mom? Oh, and by the way, have you seen Remi? Well, that's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Do you want to come sit down? Mom, what's wrong? She's not hurt, is she? No. Physically, she's fine. Just come down here with me. You sure you don't want to sit down? No, Mom, I'm fine. But you're getting me really worried. What's up? Well, Remi's in a bit of trouble, and I was gonna have her tell you, but I'm your mom, and maybe it'll be easier hearing it from me. Is she cheating on me? No. She would never do that. It's something else. Then just tell me, Mom, because my mind's going crazy right now. So I'm sure you heard that Callie was killed. Well, Adam thinks it's Remi. It can't be Remi. Remi's a sweetheart. Well, she is. But sometimes people make mistakes and they regret the things they've done. Murder isn't just a simple mistake, Mom. Are you trying to tell me that Remi killed Callie? Richard, she didn't mean to hurt her. She was doing it to protect me. Mom, did she kill her or not? It's a simple question. She did. But she feels horrible for it. She should. She killed someone. Calm down, Richard. You can't be mad at her. Don't be mad. Mom, you just told me my girlfriend killed someone. I just think you need to talk to her first. If you care about her and you love her, you'll hear her out. I don't know, Mom. And I don't know how you can just be okay with all this. I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with anything that's going on. But I know why she did what she did. If someone was threatening to kill me, and you already tried telling the leader of the village, you tried telling everyone to try to get help, and no one was doing anything, what would you do? Look, all I'm saying is don't judge her until you've heard the full story. And when you're ready to talk to her, just come and tell me, and I'll take you to her. I love you. And just think about it. I love you too, Mom. But don't tell her you told me. Okay, if that's what you want. But just remember, you're my son, and she's my best friend. You will always come first. So whatever you want to do, I'll respect that. Okay? I'll leave you alone so you could process all this. Well, at least he knows now. I'm just going to give him the time that he needs, and hopefully he makes the right decision. No one could blame him for being upset. I mean, trust me, I know firsthand it's a hard pill to swallow to hear that. But now that he knows he could make his own decision, he is an adult now, he gets to decide what he wants to do in this situation. And whatever that is, I need to respect it, and I will. And like I told him, it's a tough one for me because Remi is like my family, but Richard is my son. So if he, as hard as it would be, if he wanted to break things off with Remi and he never wants me to speak to her again, I would do that out of respect for him, because I'm his mom. That's what I'm supposed to do. I just hope it doesn't change things. I know I expect it to be weird for a while and stuff, but I'm just hoping that things could go back to normal. That's it. That's all I want. So hopefully we can just pretend that none of this happens soon. And I just got to keep working on this house a little bit. And just wait. It's just literally a waiting game. I haven't heard back from Ned yet, so I have no idea what Ned wants to do. I haven't seen Adam, so everything is just up in the air right now, and everything's out of my control, and I'm starting to realize that I'm a control freak. It's just so hard not knowing what everybody is thinking and wanting to do, and I just feel like I'm gonna end up going crazy. I really do. And part of me wants to leave again, but I feel like I just always run away from my problems, and that doesn't help anyone or anything. So I need to stick this one out. I'm just gonna stay busy here for a while. Alright, so we've done a bit more work on this place, but I'm getting quite tired, so I'm gonna head back home. See if Richard's still there. Oh, hey Richard. How are you feeling?
Mom, I'm ready to talk to her now.
Okay. Let's go. Just go with whatever your heart wants, okay? Whatever that might mean, whether that means you stay with her or you don't, just go with your heart. Hey, Remi. I have someone who wants to talk to you.
Oh my gosh, hey Richard, I've missed you so much.
I think I'll give you two some time to talk alone. I'll be over there.
Okay, don't you want to stick around for a little bit?
No, it's okay. I'll let you two talk. Ooh, that is going to be very interesting. What I would do to be able to hear that conversation right now. I feel like it's weird with me standing here. Maybe I should kind of like hide a little bit. I don't think I'm going to help things. Richard's looked away already. They're not even standing close to each other or anything. This cannot be good. So, how did it go?
It's over.
What did he say?
He just said he wants a break. He needs time to himself.
Alright, that doesn't mean it's over. Maybe that's exactly what it is. He just wants a break.
He's gonna go back to the old village for a while. He thinks I'm evil.
Is that what he said? He called you evil?
No, but I can tell by the way he looked at me. He'll never forgive me for what I did.
Remi, it's a lot for him to take in. Look, I would hope that if he came to you and told you he killed someone, you would react the same way instead of being like, okay, you killed someone, haha, let's pretend that never happened. He's reacting in a normal way. He just needs to clear his head. And look, since Richard was a little boy, he's always been the kind of person, it was very few words. I could never figure out what he was really thinking, but he's smart. He'll do the right thing.
But Zai, I love him. We were supposed to get our own place and we talked about getting married, and now that's all gone.
It's not. Trust me, he's my son. Give him the space that he needs, Remi.
Killing Callie was the biggest mistake of my life.
Maybe it was a mistake, but you can only move forward now. Go get some sleep, okay? I've got to talk to Richard, make sure he's okay before he goes. Hey, you didn't think you could just go without saying goodbye, did you?
Hey, Mom.
That was tough, wasn't it?
Yeah, I do love her, Mom, but I just keep thinking of what she did.
I know. I understand. Just head back to the village, okay?
Why don't you just go back with me, Mom?
I can't. I don't want to bring this mess over to the old village. Everyone there is so happy and they're doing so well. Why bring trouble? I think it's best for me to stay here.
Okay, Mom. I'll be back soon. I just need to be away for a while.
I know. Trust me, I know. Just take care of yourself. And tell your sister and little munchkin that I said hi. So I'm back here now. I'm going to do some more work around the house. If Richard decides to break it off with Remi, no one can blame him, but she's going to be devastated. And my mom instincts are kicking in, and as bad as I feel for Remi, I feel even worse for Richard. I was gone for a long time, but I can guarantee that he's never been close with someone or let someone into his life the way he's let Remi in. So for him, this is a big heartbreak. If I think it's hard for me, it must be 100 times more difficult for him. And for him to decide to go back to the old village instead of staying here, that says a lot. But Remy's gonna lose it. Just as much as Richard meant to her, it was the other way around as well. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I could do something for her, but at the same time, part of me feels like I need to stop being so worried about Remi because my son should come first. I'm torn. I'm torn because it's like I'm only one person, but my child should always come first. And I know Remi will understand that, but then that leaves her all on her own. Richard has the rest of the family there for him. Remi has absolutely no one. So I think once I know Richard's fine and he comes back and he tells me that he's fine himself, then I'll be alright. But until then, I just can't help but be worried for both of them. But I hope this isn't it for them. I'm hoping that it's not. Regardless, I want to get this house done because if Remi comes back and Richard comes back, they can't both live in that house if they're not together. So this place needs to get done for somebody, whoever that might be. I'm just hoping they both come back soon. And it broke my heart when he asked me to come with him. But it's like I've always said, everywhere I go, there's a mess. And I don't want to bring it back to the village. I think it's just best if I stay here. For now.